Welcome back, everybody, to Meme Place. I am Meme. We're continuing our Baldur's Gate playthrough. We're here in the Underdark. We are making our way across this bridge. Something is mooing down there. Oh, it's a Rothe. Okay. That was just really funny. All right, Gale.
Mister's not around, so might as well.
No, she's not. Please disarm this trap. This is probably one of the most dangerous bridges you'll ever cross.
Please, Mistra.
I just picked this up. And it's funny because you can literally see the traps. And our lovely party will just walk on them. I should probably separate out the party so that they don't do that. Here, Gale. And Shadowheart. Well, you can bring your Skelly with you. Bring your Skelly with you. Oh gosh, now I can't put the Skelly back. There we go. Gale can't see diddly squat.
Still alive, so that's progress. Don't waste a step.
It's like I can't remember if this one...
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Because I think this star right there is the trap button. But of course nobody saw it, so... We'll just break that.
Immediately.
Aye. I'd better be careful not to trigger that thing. Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
There have been times where I have triggered every single trap down this thing. And it hurls fireballs at you. It is not a pleasant experience. I'm pretty sure that one is one too. Oh, there's a... Okay, that's weird that it's letting me select the crates that are very clearly, like, way down there. Did you roll for something, Shadowheart?
Trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Oh no, this place is highly dangerous.
Best avoid that trap.
We just failed all of them. Like, it makes me nervous because one side is still...
At least things have stayed interesting. Moving ahead.
Come join them.
This'll be fun.
Yeah, see, there we go. We got one beacon on that side. There we go. There's the other beacon.
Lovely day, this. For now. Let's go.
Looks like a trap there.
It's totally a trap. Oh my god, there's one.
A trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
You can see, you can hear them. Where are they? Somebody's talking. Oh, it's probably just the stonemason. So my dumb self, the first time I played, actually multiple playthroughs, it wasn't until recently, could never figure out how to get through this gate. This gate is just locked. I found out this super complicated way of like Misty stepping over to like this platform. You can literally just pick this lock.
The right tools.
I don't know
for
what
the
was wrong
wrong
with me.
trade.
And why I was absolutely convinced that I had to have a key to this door and just couldn't unlock the gate. Really, I really don't understand that one.
Let's take a gander.
And then we have... I guess if we ever want to change... Feral to be a Sparky Spark. But we're gonna make her...
What am I to do?
What are you to do? That's a bag of rotten food. We don't want any of that. We're gonna absolutely take this idol.
An idol of Lady Shah. It cannot be a coincidence that I found this. All these signs of a Sharan presence. Dark Justicias.
Shadowheart's
going.
having an absolute crisis over here.
At the ready. That way.
Did they? Oh yeah, she found the gargoyle statue.
Very well.
We're just gonna steal all your stuff. Don't worry about it. Actually, whose stuff? I guess this is the Sharan stuff. They're not gonna miss it. They're kind of dead. Wait, is this a scimitar? It is. Okay. Let's give that to Feral. That way she can turn the scimitar into the...
Who's the statue, you think?
We were talking last episode about needing to do the Susarbert quest, and I think a scimitar is one of the options. It's like usually I do a dagger, but it really doesn't matter what we do. So a scimitar will be an interesting alternative. That's just some tomatoes. Alright, back up everybody.
Didn't live here, though. Inhabitants were drow-sized at least. The skeletons. Quiet. I'm thinking.
I love how they make little clink, 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 clink sounds when they walk. All aboard. Shadowheart just stopped walking. Not Shadowheart.
This way.
Where did your skeleton go, Shadowheart? Is he still coming? Okay. And away we go.
Damn, it's good to be alive. Where to?
We're gonna go this way. I hope everybody comes with us. Climb, climb, climb. Pick up some more of that. And here you can see this is the little library area that we were in earlier. And over there is where we met that gnome. So very cool. And just for posterity's sake, let's see if we can see the... Oh, she almost stepped on him.
Time to dance.
And there's really not a reason to go down here, but
I see tracks there. Or footprints.
at least we saw everything.
That's worth a look.
Which way do these footprints lead, anyways? Looks like they lead over the edge this way.
What's this mess? Can't make heads or tails of it.
See the beautiful statue of Shar.
The air is ripe with magic.
Anybody else want to make
Bloody mess, this. Something rather unpleasant went down here.
Okay, essentially if we had made that check, it would have talked about that gnome that we met earlier having escaped this way.
Of course.
But our band of merry men here can't make heads or tails of anything.
Come, all who are weary, sleep and forget.
So this looks like it's the dormitories. Maybe? Let's see.
Wear this and you'll only ever be a knight in rusted armor.
Oh, Gale.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Nope, you don't want to make the check. Take that.
This way. Might as well take a look.
And she gets a nice key. What is this key? The tarnished silver key. Hopefully that comes in handy. Half the time I don't know where any of these keys go to. Just wind up with a whole bunch of keys. I kind of wish they would disappear from your inventory once you'd use them. So that you don't just have a whole bunch of keys. Oh, we have the shield mold. Can be used to shape a unique piece of equipment. This mold seems to be tailored for use at a particular forge. We're going to give that to Carla because it's heavy.
Fancy mold. Must be the forge this belongs to.
But yeah, you wind up with just a whole bunch of keys. Not gonna... Let's see, what book do you have? Canticles of the Dark Mistress. Let shadow fall where the light doth creep, and silence cloak the den. Let blackness into lost hearts seep, and bid Our Lady end. Behold Shar who shades our path. Behold Shar from Ao born. Behold Shar, the primal dark, our goddess of night. Behold. There you go, Shadowheart. Have some canticles. And some wine. I know you like wine. Are you going to be tall enough for this? Most of the time they aren't tall enough to... Oh, she is. Maybe they fixed the loot. part of that.
Ain't
Okay,
good looking. La la la.
save real quick. Open up these doors. Yeah, we have our lovely. So we have some hell piggies, some hell's boars. Aren't they pretty? And then this is the. Oh my gosh, I can't get the Maragon Legionnaire. So you can see his mask. That's what we picked up earlier. All right, Skelly. I guess over here. We're gonna get charged by these boars, and that's not gonna be a fun experience. But we'll go rust after, I guess, this fight, so it'll be okay. Oh. Well, that was unfortunate.
More as a gun.
Where's our... Did we freeze him? No.
What's the plan?
We need to get Feral back up here. Oh, that's not gonna hit. That was
Let's cook with fire, baby.
a silly. Good, we knocked him down. Unfortunately, she has to go through. No, she doesn't. We'll just rage at the door here.
Ugh, so much for peace.
Right? Now you're all the way down here. You have to. And you can't jump. So.
One
Go
day,
climb back up
I'll
the
catch a break.
stairs. Oh no, Carla. Live, Skelly, live! For a whole minute. You too, Karlak. This is just a really unfortunate placement of... I'm sorry, Skeleton. I'm gonna have to sacrifice you.
My faith will protect me. Take your...
Okay, there's that. There we go. I got rid of two of them.
It's hot in here.
Doesn't matter what it is. Kill that thing. Oh, look. Feral didn't even have to
Not
make
over,
it back
then
up.
through.
Who fell down? Oh no, she's just on fire. There you go, Carla.
What's in here?
I don't know why this counts as stealing. Who am I stealing from? I like that they make squishy noises even though they're not squishy. Okay, so there's the demon. So this one I think says more, right? The mask interior is lined with jagged bite marks, a single notch indicating the rank of a foot soldier. The facade bears only an innocent smile and wide, searching eyes, seeking its own kind. And then we have the halberd. We'll send that one to camp.
Another mask.
Okay, so
Heavier than it looks. Wouldn't be very comfortable.
she doesn't really get the check either. I guess we just
Cursed to
missed
put my
out on the
hands
check.
everything.
I want to say they say something like, "Oh, where there's one, there's like a leader or something like that."
Another mask. The more I find, the more curious I get.
Just gonna light all the candles, because why not? Now we have a little hand crossbow, which Pharaoh can't use, so we'll just send that to camp. My first playthrough, I was a bard, and I dual-wielded crossbows, and that was a little bit ridiculous. Very powerful build. Like, not even intentional. Because I didn't know what I was doing. Let's see, more scrolls. What do you... Oh, it's the Shard Inquisitor. So we have a harp key, another candle, and Master Ketherick. My whip has finally coaxed some particulars from the captive harper. To wit, she revealed the location of her stockpile on a rocky overlook. I investigated, but found the chest in question is trapped. Any attempt to open it might break its contents completely. The spy refuses to reveal how to open the chest, even under threat of death, only crying Lux Splenda with every lash. Some type of watchword, no doubt. The interrogation continues, and again, please accept my most humble apologies for my earlier oversights. Rest assured, I will not misidentify any more of my fellow Sharans as spies. May they walk forever in shadow. Justiciar Sybil.
What was that watchword? Lux Splendor. Give a light spell a try. That should get us into that chest.
Oh look, Beryl using her magic training here. Most of the time, oh, that's gonna make her heavy. Most of the time we fail that check, and it's kind of embarrassing. So she has those. Put those up there. Send that back to camp. Send that back to camp. I'll keep that in her inventory. Ready? Oh wait, did we loot this guy? Yeah, wait. That's right, he had the bow.
Anything of use?
He had some money. Okay, so we're gonna split the group into two. Beryl's gonna go this way, and everybody else is gonna go that way.
What's next, I wonder?
Well, well, well. Yoink!
Yoink!
Got
Just
it.
because we are gonna do some shenanigans, and we only need one person to make it over there. So as you can see, this bridge, it goes all the way over here. Look at me. So it goes over here, and well, now I'm not even on the bridge. There's a platform. Just trust me. There's a platform. There, you can kind of see it. Ah. It'll be fine. We'll get there. This is a weird Justiciar helm. I don't like how those look, so we're not gonna bother with that. What is this? Map of Moonhaven. This war map offers a detailed plan to attack the village of Moonhaven, encouraging soldiers to kill in merciless silence. Oh, so remember that village? Remember that village we need to go back to? It's Moonhaven. So the Sharans, why is that word so hard to say? Attacked Moonhaven.
Another eye, same as in the goblin camp. Someone's watching from afar.
Yeah.
Best be on our guard.
We'll take care of that. We're gonna meet with these two here in a little while too.
On it.
You know, a little while isn't like a couple of
In the
hours.
beginning came morning, then night. Two sisters clashed, one dark and one light.
That's the cult's doing. Donald joined up too.
It's always interesting when it saves for us. Oh, here's another one of those Darkness to Share mails. And then we have the Scimitar mold. Okay. So now you can see, here's that platform. And then we can see down in here. There's Sergeant Thren and her missing shoes. And our lovely gnomes. Or gnomes. Okay, back to Feral. Alright, Feral. Probably put that torch away.
Have to keep going.
I want to say there's six molds on all. So we've got, what, 3 now? This is a long sword mold. We'll send that over to Karlak. Karlak. Can you imagine how large these molds actually are? We're just running around.
Thrain ain't found a trace. Found a way past the rock fall is my guess.
Oh, see, they're talking about the gnome that escaped.
Something good here, I hope.
They're missing quite a few gnomes, and they have no idea.
Shit. Look up there,
Lunkbug.
would you? That shit.
Barkus.
I ain't cleaning the splatter.
Barkus. Okay, so it's easier to fall down. Oh!
Platform's covered in rust. Must be older than bone dust.
Yep.
I wonder what the next move is.
And then we want to go up. I'm surprised that none of these people like saying anything about this. You know they have to hear this thing going back and forth.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
And that guy probably sees it. And he's just like, eh, whatever.
One day I'll catch a break.
As long as we get one of these people over here, we can trigger this waypoint. And then we can send everybody else to the waypoint. Ta-da!
Wanna dance?
Let's go pick up. There's the mace mold. Anything else interesting over here? We have a dusty book. Praise be to the Lady of Loss. She has, through Sister Ansar, taught Brother Siluv the true nature of our lives, that they are loss and nothing but loss. Through that sorrowful lesson, he has turned from his fame and following and come to us into the Lady's loving embrace. But he has not left everything behind. The man once known as Silov Yali brings with him his miracles of metallurgy. This dark alloy, adamantine, will let us spread the Dark Lady's will with new fervor. Huzzah. Spreading the will.
That's right.
Anything down there? No. Just some fire. Lots of fire. Lots of, what is this plaque?
Forge your blade in the fires and raise it in the mistress's name.
Okra. And here we have the Splint Mold Heavy. And we have a scribbled note. Must find new sources. Nearby mithril veins are near depletion, and the quantities required for Brother Siluv's most recent project were considerable. Some of the acolytes have taken to calling it Grim for the place it was made, though never within Brother Siluv's hearing. Oh, what have you been making? Really not keen to find out. Actually, I know what it is. By this point, we all know what it is. Up here. Nothing good there. Just all leave their nice fine cutlery to for robbers later on. And their wine. What is this one? Scroll of Blink. What do we have here? Forge construction log. This decaying tome details the scientific and arcane principles behind the Great Forge's construction. The results of multiple experiments are explained in exhausting detail. Hammer test 2.5.66.8. The forge is functional, but operating at a scant 1/3 of its potential. At current fractalization values, the hammer can force various iron alloys into molds, but adamantine remains unmoved and unmarked. Increasing levels of hypotorque to 6.94, doubling magma heat values. Hammer test 2.6.70.0. Test unsuccessful. So hot was the magma that the adamantine shattered entirely upon the force of the hammer. The properties of superheated adamantine are intriguing, but I seek to mold it, not to crush it. Maintaining hypotorque levels, reducing magma heat values by 1/5. And then the pages are blank. I think that's probably an error. I don't think those pages are supposed to be blank. Oh. Like not error, but like a glitch. Like I'm pretty sure there was more to those pages than just that. Let's continue on our way down here. Skeleton, Scully, Scully. That is a Skelly.
What is it?
Centuries of blazing heat have smoothed away the plaque's inscription.
We have a bow. I said we were gonna take a little rest. So okay, let's go. Oh, we have one more. There we go. Okay.
That hit the spot.
Yo!
Because we have these guys up here. Gale.
Yes?
How about you want to fire at that guy, Gale?
On the double.
How can you miss? He's standing perfectly still. What the heck? My gosh, Gale. Cannot. Whatever, go stand over here.
My turn.
Karlak. Oh, you don't even have to jump. You can just walk up there. Go get him.
Cry about it.
What is this one? That's reckless attack. What is this? What is this? Does this one set them on fire? Yes. Let's set them on fire. Oh. Well, we didn't have to set them on fire.
Can't give up. On I go.
Will this affect that thing? Oh, apparently we're not in range. Can you see this one? Probably not. Not enough movement. You need to sidestep like 5 feet. Fine. Cast Bless. 1, 2. Target is too far. Karlach is too far? Really? Oh. We just can't get anything right, can we? Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Still on my feet. With haste.
Oh, you're probably gonna have the same problem because you can't see him. Fine, whatever, in turn. That's so amusing. Okay, whatever.
Let's go.
Get him, Karlach. Which health does he have? He's got 1.
What a charmer.
Okay, so that wasn't that bad. Let's pick up the Scale Mail Mold Medium. We might have to drop some stuff. Who's got... Gil, you have plenty of space in your inventory. This Karlach's also going to have to hold on to the... the mithril. I say that and then I immediately start picking up stuff with her. Let me go back to
But
Gale.
my magic.
Oh, now we have a mask. Or it's just your mask. We don't like that either. Are there 2 bodies right here? Where did this 3rd one come from? Where did that 3rd one come from? Huh. Interesting. An extra body.
In for a surprise?
Pick up all the stuff. You want to make sure you have plenty of knives and swords and everything. Alright, we're gonna send just Shadowheart
Go still. Got to
because
press
people
on.
tend to like to walk in the lava. And I don't need them to walk in the lava. There we go. Go ahead and pick that up and then we'll give it to Karlach. Bless you, Shadowheart. I don't know. Nobody ever can see anything. Oh, this one had a lot of stuff in it. You can keep that. Or I can just make them walk in the lava. I don't want to do that either. Yeah. No lava walking today, please. That actually went very well, so I think we'll keep going. Famous last words. Absolutely famous last words. That is such a cool. Like you round that top and it's like, oh, look at that. Oh, there we go. It's like, camera. Why do you lose an HP for that, Shadow Heart? Let's save. Oh, okay, good. The game's like, I'm gonna save for you.
Come on, let's go.
Because we're about to do something really dumb that may or may not kill everybody.
Yeah.
Ah, the Mephits. I need to remember to pick up their weapons. Oh, that's vicious. Okay. Yeah, we went to teleport. What do you mean there's not enough space? Teleport over there. More methods.
Let's finish this.
This isn't gonna end very well. I can already tell that. That is stupid that Jeez. Hop, hop. Pick up your weapon.
No choice but to keep going.
Are you going to... You will provoke. Okay. Oh, here, let's just... The target's blocked. There. The Muppet's like, I'm coming back. You weren't using that anyways, Gale. Is that one still alive? Not anymore. Oh, you leveled up. Good for you, Gale.
Need to act fast.
Oh wow, it has 1 HP. Well, I'm glad you leveled up, Beryl.
Take two.
Crazy methods.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Yeah, all of them. Please don't knock Shadowheart off into the lava. We don't. I really don't get why it says it's blacked. There. Go explode down there. There we go. Gale. For the love. Come on, everybody, out of
Another step
the
forward.
fire. Psychos.
What's next?
Shadowheart, do you still? No, because that's a level 2 spell. And we used all of them. Okay, let's level up. What do we get? Get another Channel Divinity, level 3 spells, and Inescapable Destruction. Spells you cast ignore resistance to necrotic damage. Nice, nice, okay. Next, Gale. More bees. Looks like we gain another favored enemy. So, let's see. You specialize in hunting creatures from other planes of existence. You gain proficiency in Arcana and can cast protection from good and evil. So we already have Arcana from Mage Breaker. How about we do Bounty Hunter? And that way we gain proficiency in investigation, and creatures you hit with ensnaring strike, either ranged or melee, have disadvantage on their saving throws. And then, let's see, Beast Tamer, we can cast Find Familiar. That's not that great for us. Urban Tracker, we can gain... Oh, that might actually be good, because then we can get Sleight of Hand proficiency. We don't want to change our Swarm, because we kind of like our bees. And then, let's see, Karlach. Karlach gains an additional rage charge. Good, good. And then Elemental Cleaver. Channel Primordial Might into your weapon. Until the end of your rage, your weapon will deal additional acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage and gain the thrown property. We can throw our weapon. If thrown, it will immediately reappear in our hand. Nice. Now we can kick things and then throw our hammer. Throw our weapon at it. So Reroll gains an extra spell slot. So what do we want to do? So we are going for the whole Asimage thing. So that's counterspell. Fear. Haste. We have Sleet Storm. Call forth the storm that disrupts the concentration of spellcasters, douses fire, and creates an icy surface. I mean, Lightning Bolt's always a good option. Let's just go with the thematic thing. We'll go, because we can always change it. So we'll do Sleet Storm. We can replace a spell. I don't even know what we'd want to change. I don't want to deal with that. Let's pick up our methods.
to check for anything useful.
Let's see. There's that one over there. I'm gonna send Gale over there,
Charmed, I'm sure.
just because these people do, like I said, like to walk in lava. And Gale has the most health, so if he happens to walk in lava,
Curiosity must be satisfied.
maybe he won't. There we go. He won't just die immediately. Did I get all the methods? It looks like I got all the methods.
My faith protects me.
Any good books? We've got some scrolls. Yeah, we already have that. Vampiric touch, we'll keep that.
Your time has come.
She's so angry at that, that mithril thing. Let's see, a Sharan registry. The Lady's Worshippers, a registry of proud followers recruited by her loyal paladin Ketheric Thorm. Pages upon pages of names fill this book. Some are only nicknames, others consist of multiple noble titles. All of them are scratched out and annotated with "no longer."
Might be useful.
Might be useful. Okay. Back to the task at hand. Let's get down to the little platform.
Must be the forge. What a feat of engineering it is.
Gale, you're not even looking at the forge. Bless the forge. Okay, so we're going to go take our much needed long rest. Yes, we need to. I'm not about to play with the forge on low hit points. Alright, so we will pick up back here next time. In between, I will do some traveler chest maintenance, and we will see if anybody has any fun things to say. And I will see y'all again then. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a great day. Bye-bye.